In this video, I'm going to talk about how to solve different questions related to inverse proportions. It says 8 men take 9 days to complete a task. So the first question, how many man days will it take one man to complete the task? Now this is about the magnitude of the task. So how do we find this? We can easily find this by multiplying number of men and number of days. 8 men take 9 days. 8 times 9. We know that lesser the number of men, higher the number of days. So it has to be 8 times 9. 72 man days. So one man will take 72 days to complete the same task. Or you can use this particular method. Number of days taken by 8 men is 9 days. Therefore, number of days taken by one man is 9 times 8. So it's 72 man days. The second question, what is the magnitude of the task in man days? Now this question number 1 and 2, they refer to the same thing. Because magnitude of the task means number of days taken by one man to complete the task. So again, your answer is 72 man days. So you can write an equation, magnitude of the task equals number of men times number of days. Again, 8 times 9, it's 72 man days. Third question. If 12 men are assigned, how many days will it take to complete the task? We know that 8 men take 9 days to complete the task. Now what about 12 men? Let's find out. You can easily find out the answer if you use the equation. So when we multiply number of men and number of days, we get the magnitude of the task in man days. So number of men in the first situation, it's 8. And they will take 9 days. So it will be 72 man days. So this is the magnitude of the task. Now to finish the same task, if we assign 12 men, how many days will it take? So number of men is 12 and we should find the number of days. So let's write X and this is the same task. So 72 man days. So here we can easily find out the answer for X by solving this simple equation. 12 times X is 12X. 12X equals 72 and X is 72 divided by 12. You will get 6. Therefore, 6 days will be taken by 12 men to complete the same task. Here's the fourth question. All these questions are raised from the same case. How many men are required to complete the same task in 2 days? Now you are asked to find the number of men. So we can use the same formula. Number of men times number of days equals man days. or you can say magnitude of the task, but better we say man days. Number of men in the initial situation is 8, and they take 9 days, and man days are 72. To complete the same task within 2 days, that means number of days is 2, and same task means 72 man days. How many men are required? So for men, number of men, let's use x. Now again, we have to solve a simple equation. X times 2 is 2x. 2x equals 72, and x will become 72 divided by 2. How many men now? 36 men. X is 36. Therefore, 36 men are needed to complete the same task within 2 days. Now it's the fifth question. If 6 more men join after 2 days, question A, how many days will be remaining to complete the task? So let's start with our equation. Number of men times number of days equals man days. We know that 8 men take 9 days to complete the task. So 72 man days. But according to this situation, 6 more men join after 2 days. This means 8 men will work for 2 days. And this is 16 man days. After that, after 2 days, 6 more men, here it should be E, 6 more men join after 2 days. So after 2 days, what will happen? Our number of men will become 40. Why? Already we have 8 men and 6 more men join. 8 plus 6 becomes 40. Now we should find how many days will be remaining to complete the task. Now this is actually the completed task. Now what is the remaining task in man days? Originally this task takes 72 man days. So the remaining will become 72 minus 60. It's 56 man days. So this is our remaining task. Now we should find how many days will be remaining. So the days remaining, we don't know. So let's put X. Now again, we find a simple equation. Let's solve this. 14 times X is 14X equals 56. So X is 56 divided by 40. So X equals 4. This means 4 days are remaining to complete the full task. B. How many days will it take to complete the task? We know that 2 days are taken to complete 16 man days. Then 4 days, these are the remaining days. 4 days are taken to complete 56 man days. So the total days to complete the full task is 2 plus 4, 6 days. There is one more part from this question. What is the reduction in number of days due to increase of number of men? We know that 8 men takes 9 days to complete this task. But in this case, 6 more men are joined after 2 days. So the number of men becomes 14 men. Therefore, the number of men are increased now. So definitely there should be a reduction in total number of days to complete the task. So what is the reduction in number of days? Originally it takes 9 days. But in this case, 2 days and 4 days, 6 days. So the reduction in number of days is 9 days minus 6 days, 3 days. Due to the increase of number of men, the reduction in number of days is 3 days. This is the 6th question. If the above 8 men work for 6 days and 5 men leave after 6 days, how many days will it take to complete the task? Okay, let's find out. 8 men take 9 days to complete this task. Therefore, there are 72 man days. But in this situation, if 8 men work for 6 days and 5 men leave after 6 days, this means 8 men work for 6 days. So let's find out the man days for 6 days. 8 men work for 6 days. 8 times 6. So this is 48 man days. Now after 6 days, 5 men leave. Now we know that the task is not fully completed yet. Now what is the remaining task? This is the completed task. The remaining task is 72 minus 48. It's 24 man days. 24 man days is the remaining task. To complete this remaining task, how many men are available? It says 5 men leave after 6 days, which means from 8 men, 5 men leave. So remaining number of men is 3. So 3 men work for how many days? We have to find it. So let's put X. 3 men work for X days and the remaining task is 24 man days. So let's simplify this. 3x equals 24. X equals 24 divided by 3. X is 8. Therefore, 8 days are taken to fulfill the remaining task. This should be task. Is this our answer? No, because the question asks, how many days will it take to complete the task? So altogether, how many days? 8 men work initially for 6 days. Then here X will become 8. Then 3 men work for 8 days. So altogether, 6 plus 8, 14 days. 6 plus 8, 14 days. Therefore, 14 days are taken to complete this task. Okay, the last question, 7th question. How many days will it take for 12 men to complete a task which is twice the magnitude of above task? Okay, again we'll write our equation. Now originally 8 men take 9 days to complete the task. Therefore 72 man days is the magnitude of this task. Twice the magnitude of this task should be 72 times 2. It's 144. And it says 12 men to complete the task. So the number of men is 12. 12 times So how many days are taken for this? Let's find out. Let's put x. 12x equals 144. So x is 144 divided by 12 and x equals 12. Therefore, 12 days are taken to complete a task which is twice the magnitude of the above task, this particular task. Hope you understood how to solve different questions regarding inverse proportions. Make sure to watch the third part of inverse proportions. There I explain how to solve more questions. See you then. Don't forget to subscribe.